Team, in this video I want to speak to you about this amazing form, so simple yet so effective. It is Endorphs Habit Tracker. Now this is for those people that want to go down the old school route. If you've tried MyFitnessPal or NutriCheck or an app like that where you can track your food and drink and you're just not getting on with it, this is what I want you to use. Please, please, please try the apps first, because if you do get on with it, once you've played around with it a little bit, then that's the most accurate route you can go. This is the next best thing. And by the way, you can still get, and people still have, had some amazing results with this habit tracker. So it's so simple, yet it is so effective. So don't worry if you can't see exactly where I'm pointing, because it'll make perfect sense once you actually download this. So if you haven't already got it, just reach out to someone at Endorph and we'll get it to you if you want to go down this route. But don't worry if you can't see it exactly, it's literally just a prop and for reference, and so I don't miss anything on here. So in the top left-hand corner, there's a section where it says calorie intake. Now we work that out for you, especially if you've got fat loss goals. You want to know how many calories should I have specific to me on a daily, and then we like to do it on a weekly basis. Why? So we can be flexible. We want to be able to be flexible so you can still enjoy your life while getting some fantastic results. So we'll have daily calorie number there, write that in, weekly here, and then you've got Monday to Sunday across the top. You've got breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, liquids, etc. Your weekly habit. Different boxes. If you don't have breakfast, cool, stick with that. Don't force yourself to have breakfast. If you're not much of a snacker, don't worry about that. Just write down what you consume as much as you can in terms of calories. So you'll be looking at the back of packets going, okay, cool, how many calories are in that? I'm gonna put it down and then write it in this section. You want to be writing it down about 75% plus of the time. Look, something is always going to be better than nothing. It's going to bring a huge awareness to your food and your drink intake. And of course, if you're tracking to your number, if you are tracking as accurately as possible, you'll be able to see, okay, cool, I haven't gone over this week. And that way, you know you're gonna get some fantastic results. So we can kind of predict the future, which is super, super exciting. The other thing that I love about this form, by the way, is that you can be flexible. So most people like to go out on the weekend, you socialize on the weekends, maybe you have a takeaway, maybe you go out for a few drinks with your friends, family, etc. You don't wanna stop that, but what we do wanna do is make room for it so you can A, get results, but B, also enjoy your life. So what you can do then is, you know, okay, cool, I got 1,600 calories a day, times that by 7, get your weekly allowance, and maybe if you knew you were gonna have a heavy weekend, maybe you have a heavy weekend most weekends, right? But you wanna cut back Monday to Friday in order to make room for that big Saturday blowout, if that makes sense. Because if you cut back Monday to Friday, you'll create a bigger deficit. You're basically banking those calories like a saving account, ready for Saturday. So if you do go a little bit bonkers Saturday through to Sunday when you're hungover, etc., you're still gonna get great results. That's the way you're gonna stay motivated and enjoy your life along the way. So that's what I like about this. At the bottom of this, just so I don't miss it, you got weekly goals. Don't set more than 1 or 2, possibly 3 weekly goals. Why? Because you've got a crazy life. We've all got a crazy life, right? So don't go crazy. Maybe it's 3 to 5 sessions. Maybe it's lose 2 pounds, whatever it is. That's what you're gonna put on the left here. Next to it, you've got weekly habit, because it's the habit that's gonna help you achieve the goal. You know, it's the action that's gonna lead to the result. So for example, if you put as your weekly goal, I wanna lose 2 pounds this week, the habit might be I track my food 75% of the time and I go to the gym 3 to 5 times and I get those 30-minute sessions in. So I hope that makes sense. You can track here. If you're somebody that likes to write down, okay, cool, when did I work out? You can check that off. It's super, super satisfying. And then the last one is, just like I said, maybe about a Saturday blowout, write the events that you've got. Planning ahead of time is going to be an absolute game changer. I would literally every Sunday or every Saturday, because you're going to enjoy your Saturday, every Sunday take the time to print one of these out, know what the daily calorie intake should be, know what the weekly should be, and then get to work with it. Set your goals on a Sunday as well. That sets you up for success. Then you've got your habits to go alongside it. It's so simple, yet it's so effective. We've had people use this to great effect. I think Catherine, maybe you've seen the video in the group, she uses these when she's on it, and then you can refer back to it as well, by the way, and you can see what's good, what's not so good, where we can make improvements. But Catherine used this, and in her first 6 weeks dropped a stone. So they are definitely effective, especially for those that don't like using the app. So if you've got any questions, any concerns on this, please reach out to someone, but definitely use it if you're not using the app, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.